In a bustling city, there was a science museum that had a special exhibit, a giant maze. Every Saturday, children would visit the maze to see if they could find their way through it. One day, the museum introduced a new challenge. They placed a small, clever mouse named Max in the maze to see if he could find his way to the cheese at the end. Max was no ordinary mouse. He was very smart and loved solving puzzles. As the children gathered around to watch, Max began his journey through the maze. At each turn, he carefully sniffed the air and twitched his whiskers, using his senses to guide him. As Max moved through the maze, he encountered various obstacles. There was a tunnel that seemed too dark to enter, a wall that looked too high to climb, and a path that seemed too narrow to squeeze through. But Max didn't give up. He used his cleverness to find solutions to each problem. He remembered that he had sharp claws to dig through soft earth, so he scratched a small hole at the base of the wall and squeezed through. For the dark tunnel, he took a deep breath and bravely ventured inside, trusting his instincts. When he reached the narrow path, he flattened his body and carefully inched his way forward. Finally, after a lot of effort and determination, Max reached the end of the maze and found the cheese. The children cheered and clapped, amazed at how clever and resourceful Max had been. The museum guide then turned to the children and said, "Did you see how Max didn't give up when he faced challenges? He used his skills and intelligence to find solutions. Remember, no matter how difficult a problem seems, there's always a way to solve it if you stay determined and think creatively." The children left the museum that day feeling inspired by Max's adventure. They learned that with clever thinking and perseverance, they could overcome any obstacle, just like Max the clever mouse.